introduce myself. My name is Gede Aprilia Sena. You can call me Sena. NPM 23411169. Kelas MNJ 23C. Surplus Consumen and Surplus Producent Mathematica Business. Business mathematics is the study of mathematical techniques that are used to help make informed business decisions. In this presentation, we will explore the concept of consumer surplus and producer surplus and how they are utilized in business mathematics. Next, consumer surplus. Number 1, definition. Consumer surplus is the difference between the price consumers are willing to pay for a good or service and the actual price of the product. Number 2, calculation. One way to calculate consumer surplus is by using the formula maximum willing to pay actual price. Number 3, example. If a consumer is willing to pay for a burger and the actual price of burger is, then consumer surplus is. Next, producer surplus. Definition: producer surplus is the difference between the actual price at which a producer sells a product and the minimum price that they will be willing to sell the product. Number 2, calculation. One way to calculate producer surplus is by using the formula actual price minimum price. Number 3, example. If a farmer sells wheat at per bushel but they are willing to sell it for a minimum price of per bushel, then the producer surplus is 2 per bushel. Next, application of surplus in business mathematics. Number 1, bargaining power. A business can use their knowledge of surplus to negotiate price with supplier or buyers depending on which one has the larger surplus. Number 2, pricing strategies. Understanding consumer surplus can help a business set optimal price to maximize profit. Number 3. Market efficiency. Surplus analysis can help identify inefficiencies in the market and how they can be corrected. Next, the impact of technology on surplus. Number 1. Increase efficiency. Advancements in technology have allowed for more efficient production, increasing producer surplus. Number 2. Changing consumer behavior. Technology has also led to the growth of e-commerce, increasing consumer surplus, with more option and lower price. Futuristic possibilities. As technology continues to evolve, it might impact consumer and producer surplus in way that we cannot yet predict. Next, government intervention in surplus. Number 1. Price controls. The government may set minimum or maximum price, which can affect both consumer and producer surplus. Number 2. Taxes and subsidies. Taxes can decrease producer surplus, while subsidies can increase it. Number 3. Competition policy. The government might attempt to regulate markets and prevent monopolies, which could affect both consumer and producer surplus. Next, the role of surplus in business decision making. Number 1. Consumer perspective. Understand what consumers are willing to pay for a product. Identify pricing strategies to maximize profit. Identify trend in consumer behavior. Number 2. Producer perspective. Identify optimal production level and pricing. Understand how technology affects surplus. Anticipate outcomes of government intervention. Next, conclusion. Number 1. Key takeaway. Surplus analysis is a valuable tool in business mathematics, allowing us to understand how consumer and producer behavior affect price and profits. Number 2. Looking ahead. As technology and government policies continue to evolve, so will the concept of surplus. Keeping up with these changes will be essential in making informed business decisions. Sekian video pembelajaran tentang materi surplus konsumen dan surplus produsen dari saya. Jika ada salah kata, saya minta maaf. Kepada Tuhan saya mohon ampun. Sekian dan terima kasih.